are you there?
Welcome. I'm so glad you've come back.
Well, I was at a place in the neighborhood, so I thought...
Can you stay a little longer this time?
Sorry, I have things to do today.
But you still came to see me even so.
Look, next time, tomorrow, I'll spend some more time with you, okay?
Oh, yes. Tomorrow.
Bye! Maria!
Yuji!
I'm sorry, Maria. Have I kept you waiting?
No, I'm the one who should apologize.
Huh? Why?
I'm very sorry, Yuji, but I have to cancel today's date with you.
Cancel it? But why? Why?
Because Maria's gonna be leaving this place.
Well, where are you going?
To the outside world!
The outside world? I don't understand. What do you mean when you say the outside world?
Outside where you live in the real world. And I'll be able to have a real body of my very own. Yuji, I've got to go now. Bye.
Maria?
Bye-bye.
Maria! Oh! Oh no! Did I make a mistake while I was in the capture mode?
I'm sorry it took so long, but the budget appropriations I requested finally came through. These are your paychecks for the last Team Warrior mission.
What? I worked my butt off and this is all I get for it?
There's no mistake in my calculations.
Oh, boy, I might be in trouble. Let me see. Okay, right. This is what's due on the bank loan, and this is the payment for my designer hiking boots. Oh, nuts. This is for the aquamarine necklace, and this is for getting that tattoo removed. And what about those wax strips?
I'm not bothered by the pay, but unless I get more chances to shoot people, I'm quitting Warrior and becoming a mercenary.
That's right. We need more flash, more sex, and violence.
Well, maybe in the future. Don't you want yours, Yuji?
Yes, ma'am! I mean, yes, I want it!
What is wrong with you anyway?
I've been looking for Maria and I haven't had any sleep.
Maria?
You mean Maria, the virtual idol, don't you? Is it true she was kidnapped?
Huh?
It's not enough! Not enough! What am I gonna do? So, what was this virtual idol you were talking about? Well, I'll put it simply for you. There are these artificial personalities who exist on the computer nets, and users can interact with them in real time. Maria's the most popular.
How can a program be a celebrity? She's just a bunch of data files.
No kidding. Real dream girls think stuff like that's pretty funny.
No. Maria's much more than just a computer program. She has free will and self-awareness and charm, and she's an individual, and she's a real person!
These programs are so good that some people think they're real.
Yeah, I think we know one.
They also have an auto-learning function, so unless restrictions are put in the hardware, they can actually reprogram themselves.
So what happened to her? Did you erase her?
Oh?
Yeah, someone must have jerked the wrong cable.
She wasn't erased! She disappeared! Maria disappeared right in front of my very eyes! I saw it!
Oh, yes. Virtual Idol Productions, which owns Maria, reported her disappearance to the police as a missing person. They asked the police to handle it as if she'd been kidnapped.
You see? I knew it!
However, the police board has decided to classify it as electronic theft, so the hacker division will be handling the case.
Oh, yeah, I think my supervisor said something about that.
I can't believe you're treating Maria like an object! Why isn't Team Warrior handling this case?
Because this case hasn't been assigned to us, remember?
That's right. Computer crimes are boring anyway. You never get to shoot anybody.
Well, if there are no more questions, that's it for today.
Well, I'm done. Let's go.
Yeah,
wait,
let's go
what
grab
about-
lunch at the
Hey,
firing
girls!
range.
I love their Smith & Wesson oil dressing.
How can you leave me now? Wasn't Warrior created to handle cases that fall outside the jurisdiction of the regular police? How can you be so cold?
Hey, Rio, are you having money problems? Did you spend more than your paycheck again?
Yeah, it's so bad I'm thinking about selling my used underwear.
I don't think you should do that. You are a policewoman after all.
Easy for you to say. I'd rather be a fallen woman than a broke one.
I've heard that you want to use our market and distribution channel, but we are not inviting new members for now.
You're refusing us?
If I decided to refuse you, I wouldn't have a meeting with you in such a place.
So, what are your conditions?
My organization will handle all sales and deliveries, and we want an exclusive wholesale arrangement.
I don't think so. Our product requires a highly trained sales force.
That's ridiculous! If it's that complex, the clients won't be able to use it!
The virtual drug will not be handled by amateurs.
I see. I'm sorry, but if that's the way you feel... I'm afraid we can't allow you to go into competition against us.
Chief, a double cross.
I thought we had both promised we wouldn't bring any weapons to this meeting.
You're too trusting for this business. I can't believe you actually came without any backup.
Axia, come here.
Well, she's a nice-looking bodyguard, but you don't really think she'll save your skin, do you?
You got Tony!
Get down, boss!
Jeez. Pretty impressive. Well, Chief, I'd say the first field test of the Axia prototype was a complete success.
Yes, and wasn't it convenient? We were able to kill two birds with one stone. We can take over their distribution network fairly quickly now. Yes? What's wrong? What? Maria's escaped? How did it happen?
Well, it started with Maria saying that she didn't like being loaded into an Axia chassis.
All right. How does it feel this time?
They're moving.
That's great. We'll have to keep you in this body for a little while longer, Maria.
But Maria's not used to having a sexy body like this. I want to be cute and perky.
I know, Maria, but you'll just have to wait. Your real body just hasn't been completed yet.
When will it be finished?
Well, I'll have to talk with the technical people about that. So, let me see.
I love a computer because you told me you were going to give me a real body.
Well-
I can't wait any longer. I'm going outside right now just as I am.
Oh! No! But Maria!
I'm sorry. Are you sleeping? Hello, hello.
I don't suppose you made a backup copy.
No, ma'am. I figured I'd better erase all our tabs from the network first. I can try a core dump, but there's probably pressure on files.
All right, then do it now. We can't develop the distribution software required for the virtual drug if we don't have Maria's data.
I'll get it back, boss.
Wait. Take her with you.
If you say so, ma'am. But I think she'll just be a nuisance while I'm trying to find Maria.
You'll need her. Maria's body isn't armored like Axia's, but it will still be impossible for any human to capture her.
Hey, Rio! Did you see the pictures of that drug syndicate shootout? I've heard the whole site is like a sea of blood. It's awesome.
Jeez, a shootout! A shootout! Come on, you stupid uniform!
Miss Rio, excuse me.
Oh, sir! There's been a shootout! There's blood everywhere! You're not gonna make me miss my chance to see it, are you?
Well, actually, it appears that you've been transferred to a different duty section.
Sir, what about the shootout in the Sea of Blood?
Your new assignment is to search for the missing idol. Well, actually, it's a virtual idol. But since we haven't turned up any real evidence, we figured we'd give this case to you.
Oh. Huh? Wow. Oh.
The outside world is just as incredible as I thought. Wow. I left without telling anybody. I wonder if that's going to be a problem out here. How do people live in the real world? Huh? For a good time call.
Despite what you may believe, I really didn't know her very well.
But didn't you exchange names? Data with Maria?
No. She and I had very little in common, including the sort of guests we entertained.
This is ridiculous! How am I expected to find something using such a ridiculous
Wait a second, Rio!
Oh, you're with a woman, aren't you?
Well...
I don't mind if you enjoy me together.
Sorry, I'll be back tomorrow, I promise! Goodbye!
How will playing with your imaginary girlfriend solve this case? We're looking for stolen property, remember?
You were the one who asked me to help you search, Rio.
The only thing I asked you to do was show me what a virtual idol was.
Maria is missing, and she might have been kidnapped.
That's stolen. It was stolen, not kidnapped. This is a case of theft.
Rio, this is an emergency. The kidnapper just contacted us.
Kidnapper? What are you talking about?
Please, Detective Rio, you've got to get Maria back.
Leave that alone! The kidnapper's holding the Maria data ransom. She wants $500,000 in cash.
What? You mean they're really calling this a kidnapping?
Of course. Maria's kidnapping is like any other case. She's a person. Oh.
Of course. I'm a perfectly normal girl now, so it would be rude to handle me as a case of theft. Besides, I need the money. Doesn't she ever dust? Jeez, Nanville, is your budget so low you can't even turn the lights on down here?
Becky, you came to see me. It's been such a long time. I'm so glad you're here. I know you'll just love my new super anti-android attack system here. Look at this. What do you think? This is a specialized reaction torpedo just for androids. Cool, huh? I guess not, huh? So why did you come here?
Look at these.
Where were these taken?
They're photos of what was left after 2 drug smuggling rings had a little disagreement a few hours ago. It looks like some kind of android weapon was used.
It's not possible.
I'm afraid it's true. We've got testimony from an eyewitness who survived the incident. I'm betting that Warrior will be ordered to handle this case, so we need to find an effective countermeasure. Now, you said you had something to show me?
Android attack weapon! AFH XO1 El Gigante! That's what I call this baby.
Of course.
The driving mechanism is almost finished, but the development of the control program has been a little delayed.
Why's that?
Because my budget was cut, and the software development project was canceled. Why can't anyone else understand how wonderful my baby is? I don't understand. Look at him. His entire body is made of hardened Tektite.
I see. Well, that's nice, but can we focus on the important parts? For instance, can this thing even move?
Of course he can move! I built him to run like the wind! However, it currently takes him 29 minutes and 33 seconds to identify and to lock onto any target. But that's not my baby's fault, it's the Chief's. He won't give me any more money!
Okay, just tell me if you can get this baby of yours ready for action.
Well, yeah, but...
If Team Warrior can find a use for your baby, I'll go ahead and get the Chief to okay a budget request.
You'd really do that? Of course I'll get him ready.
Doing nothing. What kind of monster calls me all the way out here and doesn't show up?
Stop shouting so loud. It's embarrassing. What? Did you bring the money with you?
What? Do you think I'm carrying this heavy thing around for my health? It's $500,000 in cash. Duh.
Did the president complain about giving you the money?
Look, I don't think he cares about the money as long as he gets Maria back.
I knew it. I am important to him.
Well, where is the darn thing?
You mean, where is she?
Right, where is she?
Tell the president that I'll be back on the network in a little bit.
What? Do I look like your personal secretary and messenger? Now hurry up and give me the stupid program if you want to see a dime of this ransom money. We had a deal, remember? No Maria, no Mola.
If that's the case, you can keep the money.
What? What do you mean by that? Huh? Who's that? Oh, you've got a partner!
Huh?
I get it. She's your identical twin sister, isn't she? Twin sisters in crime!
Ah! They sent Axia after me!
What's going on? What's it doing here? Help me!
Warriors, emergency dispatch! Emergency call from Rio! Maya, Yuji, Nonville, get ready to roll! Chief, Team Warrior is on its way. Can you make sure the regular police keep as far from the site as possible? What? Budget? This is an emergency dispatch. Bye!
Payback is a bitch, and so am I!
What's this? A special police team?
No, let me go! Pervert! Lesbian! Help! Somebody do something! Please let me go! Please help me!
Look, I'm not helping anyone do anything until someone explains what's going on!
Maria, I've been transferred into this body. Please let me out of here.
What?
I just wanted to see what the outside world was like.
I still don't understand what's going on here, but I guess I'm gonna have to do something about that attack android in any case. What kind of idiot designed these stupid
my fault. Let's just forget about everything that just happened. We'll both go about our business. Everything's fine, right?
Ouch, that hurt!
Oh!
That battle bimbo may be bulletproof, but she can't handle this baby.
Maya! No! Hold your fire! You might hit the other android!
Are you crazy, Rio? They never let me use this gun.
You don't understand! That one's Maria!
Maria? You mean that virtual idol?
Maria's in that body?
Don't shoot anymore! I'm Maria! Really, I am!
That is Maria's voice!
Oh, man, what's next?
Nonville? What on earth is Nonville doing here?
Auto balancer okay. Engaging combat program. Setting targeting cameras on automatic. Rise, El Gigante! Go forth and do battle!
Why would anyone build anything that big?
Electromagnetic drill! Wait, come on! Does the command program have an error in it? I can't reset it!
No! Maria's still under there, huh?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Maria! Maria!
Yes, sir. There does seem to be some organization behind all of this. Therefore, What? Yes, sir. I did request that the regular police budget should be used to repair the broken bridge. Oh, and one more thing. Team Warrior respectfully requests that we be paid separately for the dispatch and expenses for the development of the AFH series android killer. Yes.
The destruction that battle robot caused may have been Warrior's fault, but we're the ones who are going to get stuck with it. Do you know how many mountains of claim forms we're going to have to process? Oh.
I'm sorry.
Of course, it could be worse. If this had been a real kidnapping and the victim had been killed, I wouldn't be the only one in trouble.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, sir, there's something I need to consult you about.
What?
How much would you pay for my underwear if I sold it to you? I really need the money right now, sir. And you know that you're the only one I can consult about such a thing.
Oh, my goodness! I mean, I understand. Well, I guess I'd pay whatever you wanted to charge. Just how much do you want? I got my checkbook here.
You'd pay whatever I ask? That is so awesome, sir! You've given me so much confidence I'll be able to earn tons of money at the underwear shop!
What?
Yes, you're right! They'll buy my used underwear at any price I ask, won't they? Oh, yay! I'm so happy I was born with such an incredibly nice body! Sir, may I be excused now?
Oh, disappointing.
I'm going to the shop right now. Now, how many pairs should I sell them? Do they take consignments? I'll have to find out.
Excuse me, Miss Nonville, but when are you gonna make my body for me?
Well,
Let's see. I guess you'll just have to stay in there until I get a new budget.
But I don't like it in here.
It doesn't matter what you like. There's nothing I can do about it. You're just lucky I was able to load your program into El Gigante at all. So stop complaining.
Then I'll go back into the network.
Not until I get my budget.
I want to have a field body.
Nanville, is it all right if I talk with Maria for a second?
Go right ahead. But since she has no visual interface in the CPU she's sharing, all you can see is El Gigante.
What? Does Maria have to be in that ugly giant robot from now on?
Don't call me ugly.
Oh, but you're not ugly. I think El Gigante is the most beautiful machine I've ever seen. You're beautiful. Gorgeous.
But it's not cute and perky!